Hello. I'm deciding to do this on my own. I'm not streaming this. It's time to start some new content. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for this, to be honest, but I'm feeling good today, so we'll see how it goes. Things are recording, it looks like, so I'm quite happy about that, and I'm just not going to close Discord. It's closed. I'm done. I did think about it. I haven't done Off the Record 2, I guess. This one, like the third one, but I think it's chill. I don't mind. All right. What have you got for me, Umase? Cause and effect. This is crazy. This is Samar. Zed whatever Samar. Yo, is that the Xenoblade 3 fucking annihilation effect? Is that what it was called? I've forgotten. Annihilation phenomenon. No!
Disappeared? What do you mean?
We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
It basically is, isn't it? Hey.
What do we know about it?
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
You're saying NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Tatsu, prepare to evacuate at once!
And go where exactly? This is happening everywhere.
The voices are a lot
Not like
louder.
anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
First off, we'll need to gather concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Good plan. Be extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
And this is precisely what we admire about humans. This attitude of all's well that ends with a bang.
I'd rather avoid any more bangs. The Lifehold Core investigation pales in importance to this.
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the Lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise. No use causing widespread panic.
Elma?
I've got a hunch, Lynn. Everything that's going on, it can't just be coincidence. I can't shake the feeling. It's all connected.
Yo, future connected? Alright. Dante has been talking to me about the voice direction. I kind of see it. Okay. I could fast travel. I would rather not. Oh yeah, we have Ares 90 now. I have not equipped the excavator skill. Hold on. Hold on. I know the Ares 90 I can't adjust. This one I can. And I will. Wait, that's the Mustama. Wait. This one I can. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, it's not like there's anything else for me to do. This is gonna be fucked. I have an Ares 90 already. And this quest is what, level 50? Can I... Excuse me? Where's cruise mode? I press B! Okay, thank you. We are firmly in new content. Oh my god. Can I fly towards that? Whoa, wait. That's crazy. What happens if I fly into it? Oh, I take damage. Oh, really? Okay. Come on down. We'll leave our skulls here. F91? Oh, wait, that's a player character. That's an avatar. Okay.
Is that it?
It's just dark, inky black blackness.
Not even light can escape from within. This is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings. But there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety.
Okay. This animated?
Look!
Hello, ghosts! The ghosts are here!
What? Ghosts.
Yeah!
How? Why here?
This was shown off, I think, in the first trailer. It's so crazy to hear ghosts actually be relevant. Oh fuck. We fighting?
Seems we've been found out.
Ghost Acolyte. Alright, hold on. Get out of your fucking skills, dude. Never mind.
Firmly gripped in hand.
Ares 90. Fuck me. I need to make sure I don't approach anything in the skull. Hello. Hold up. Exit your skills. You're gonna fucking one-shot everything. I think they're invincible. I think this is scripted. I think this is scripted. Ghost orb left. Okay. Can we do anything?
You ready? Can I get some backup?
That's targeted appendage that's vulnerable. Oh, I see. Appendage gameplay. Okay, gotcha. I getcha. Thank you for the tutorial. Alright. Okay, I found it. Okay. Interesting. Is it all the right? It seems like it is. Okay. Okay, bye. That's a weird. That's a death animation. There's new music. There's new music.
Tatsu surrounded!
Uh-oh. There's so many of them. Skill.
An Ares.
This is Umase. I want to say hello.
No way. How's this possible?
That's crazy, man.
The Skell chasing that Ares just now?
The Vita.
Right. That's what I thought as well.
I know how you must feel. Still, this phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita, and Ares, we're just one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves. I suggest we return to base.
What a cool cutscene, dude. Fuck. Have I been here? Have I fucking been here? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I recognize it. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
An Ares?
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it, but that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn.
Ares
give me your
Prime.
take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be. I think we know the pilot.
So what? Are you telling me he's still alive?
Eloise? Who's this?
Alois Bernhold.
Yeah.
Pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all. On that note, I've got some news for you too. But you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart. Either one of those phenomena is to blame, or God knows what.
Hmm.
An Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Bro was a bit far from the mic with that
Ghosts?
line.
These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves. An alien civilization opposed to the Ganglion. Yeah, that about covers
Oh,
it.
they're their opposing faction.
They were certainly opposed, but it felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
They sent the Ganglion to pack?
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately,
It's crazy all these characters just know about this. Why did they not tell us about this for the past 12 chapters?
we were the biggest losers in that.
It's not quite that simple. The ghosts are an omen, harbingers of doom. Back then, when we watched the Ganglion and ghosts clash with one another, think, what happened?
Hmm.
That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind. My home.
I should probably
planet
change
I was
her
born
to
on.
her other form. I forgot about that.
It met with the same fate.
Your planet?
Elma.
It was destroyed?
Elma?
Mira disappearing. The ghost's arrival. Even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth
Hello?
of how I lost my home. Twice over.
Hello?
The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Samarians. We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race.
XBT.
Till the Ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than to completely eradicate Samar's legacy. And furthermore, to claim the Ares.
The Ares?
How's the Ares come into all this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only... the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears.
Huh?
The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Samar.
But that means...
Right. The Ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Samar. And the Ares is one of Samar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
I was just getting to that. As our fight against the Ganglion drew on, neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected and indiscriminate, attacking us and Ganglion alike. The fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth. If the Ganglion survived, they would target you next as our fellow descendants of Samar. The last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
That's right. It may look grim, but we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts are indirectly linked through the Ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets die.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason. It's the cause of all this? So we're gonna lose Mira just like Earth? Like your world?
Yes, most likely.
So we know what we gotta do. Right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
Thank you, Patrick.
Wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Vanden,
What is it?
we detected scales in active combat. 2 units.
They finally come up on Frontier Nav, huh? This energy's unreal. Ain't your grandpappy's skills.
That's Noctilum.
You don't think...
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite. Let's move out.
You might be facing the Vita. I want you all out there.
Yes, sir.
No need to pussyfoot around, but stay frosty, Alma.
Roger. Right now, the way forward is clear. We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
I wonder if I should unequip the Ares 90 because I don't want things to be one-shot if there's new music. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I know I just got the Ares 90, but maybe not. Maybe not. One moment. Who has the Ares 90? You have a level 60 skill as well. Sorry, I'm gonna register back with, so it's Elise and Gajag, yeah? Where's the level 50? Excavator level 50. I think I had this on someone. Like, fucking... I'm gonna make us underpowered, basically. Ares 90, go away, please. Excavator can go, or actually... Yeah, and then... Actually, you know what? Presvel goes on to Liesel. And then I guess we can keep the level 60 excavator. I'm gonna put it on Neil for now. Just like, I know I've got level 60s, so it's fine. But let's not right now. We are heading to Noctilum. Alright. I am gonna fast travel. That's crazy. I feel like this is something they would have wanted to like have like a whole... It's really funny that the presentation just changed completely for that backstory. Like that's like some Torna prologue ass presentation with the artwork. You know? What on earth am I going, dude? I do need to make sure I am not in a scout when I engage. Oh, and... no. No. Should be in visual, right? Yeah. True film, thank you. I do not mind my skills being this far away. We're just gonna walk, okay? Hello, Vita. I thought we were done with you.
the Vita all right.
But who's piloting it?
It really does look like Ouroboros. Hey. Was the Ares another? Did you take the Ouroboros powers or whatever? Whatever?
Search me.
Give me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores.
The cause.
Get ready.
Don't stare at me like that! I'll strike first. Attack at range!
Oh, really? I see. Wait, I meant to not do that. Fuck me. I'm gonna die. Well, it's fine. I know the song. It's not a new song. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. Okay. Where are you? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where is it? I need that really badly. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't need to finish the fight, apparently. Okay.
Colonel! Ghosts! Watch out!
When it rains, it pours.
It's chasing after the Vita. Because it took the Ares cores.
They're going after the Vita.
Hello, dude. How you doing?
Damn. They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
I like this guy.
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like a normal guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The White Whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right.
He's a lot.
So it made it after all.
He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Thanks
Hey.
to a certain hero.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Oh, shucks, cut it out.
Hmm.
Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey, how's it poppin'? You got a lot to learn.
Cut the Rook some slack. No one's born knowing your shtick.
No stress. I'll teach you the proper response later. I'm Alois Bernhold. Call me Al. Pleasure.
Here they are.
All right.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
SM6, use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
I don't think he's joined yet, but I'm 90% sure he's going to be the character. Is he not the Black Knight then? Who the hell showed up with Lao then, hey? Okay. This is crazy still to me. Who gets dropped out of the party when he joins up? I don't know.
Good work. We moved the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system.
Really?
End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
It's eerily like Annihilation events in 3, and that's
the sixth angel
interesting.
sounded.
Hello?
I heard a voice. From the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Yeah, that's
some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text, passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first
This is a Xeno game.
it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way.
Before.
If the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
Dude.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians
Hi,
want to pick
Liesl.
my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Can't believe how much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long
Yo,
while,
wait.
but it's not like you've had
Wait, that
years.
outfit's kind of fire.
Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. Forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world, just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born, and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
That was in the trailer.
Needed. Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties. How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team. Yeah. The first time we met, it would have been about when I first got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once.
God, Cassandra Lee Morris.
Getting back, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now,
I love how these are pre-rendered with their normal outfits.
now I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words.
Oh, wow.
Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then. You're right. I might have been getting a little too up in my own head there. It'll take time to sort this out.
Wow.
Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I feel better getting that off my chest.
Roger. It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
It's really funny because I don't think a single chapter in the base game lasts this long. Except maybe the final chapter. And the first chapter. Most of them are like really short. I've been here for almost an hour just doing this. That's great. You can tell where they didn't really have enough budget to do like... I actually want to say that. No.
Boy, oh boy.
It's a very different style presentation.
Really put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Oh.
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
You thought all crew members were supposed to be mims, didn't you? But you see, Al here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Guys, does this matter right now?
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him, our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing.
It's a bit late for that.
It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt.
Yes, you have.
I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Okay, wow. You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my skills analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
We've detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
Is this new music? No. And it's just not a track I remember off the top of my head, I guess. From the intro, at least. Yeah, okay. Hello? Hello? Is that the Galleon flagship? Okay, Void.
My children who gather on this planet. Heed my voice.
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
A primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime. And the Ganglion. Their Void spawn too. You could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His great one?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the Ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize. The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. And I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, Concord?
When he says he's seen this happen before.
Sorry.
No. Elma's planet. And the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The best it must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
Does that mean Eloise can't use overdrive? Ares' soul.
The best it ceased to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
You wish to prolong your struggle.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
A fight for survival? Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then, is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Hal, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Yeah. The key to leaving is the cores.
Oh, fucking
The
hell.
ones the Vita took off with.
Without the cores, humanity... No. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory.
Fuck, dude.
Put your thinking caps on. We're headed for the hangar.
One sec, let me check my cat. You wanna sit? Let me get my headphones back on. Hello. You happy to sit down here? Can you settle? Yeah, cool.
I have the technician's report. Here's what it says. The first major thing we discovered through analyzing the Ares is the following. The universe in which planet Mira exists, though it might be better to say dimension, is not the only one, as we have now detected several others outside of it. We're talking parallel dimensions.
This might be hard to wrap your heads around, but... after the battle that ended with the White Whale crashing, me and the Ares were cast into a space between all those.
The navigational data from the Ares backs up the existence of the place he's talking about.
Okay.
What's more, our previous attempts to find the Lifehold core, and our studies of the floating landmass Volataris, which accompanied Void, have all led us to hypothesize such a possibility.
So the Lifehold code was in a separate
The
dimension.
new data we got from the Ares has helped us tie this all together.
That actually explains
It's
why I
led
wasn't
us
there.
to the truth of the matter.
When Void said that he brought worlds into Concord, this is what he was hinting at then?
Based on these findings, we have concluded that the universe that Earth belonged to, and the universe that we're in now with Mira, are in fact completely separate. Plus, we now know that the past universe, at the point of Earth's destruction, disappeared entirely along with it.
The whole universe?
Christ.
Void's catchphrase, the best had ceased to be, this is what he meant. But then, what does this fact tell us? A+. Yes, humanity still endures on Mira. So, we managed to escape the destruction of the Earth's universe and came to this one. We survived. Isn't that proof enough?
That day, the destruction of the universe caused a massive energy displacement. And that's what allowed us to escape to Mira? By luck bordering on the miraculous?
It's just back-of-the-envelope logic based off of old records, but that sounds about right.
Okay.
So then, if we could produce an amount of energy roughly equal in magnitude, then hypothetically, it just may be possible to escape from this universe as it disappears.
Okay, but is that kind of thing physically achievable? Oh.
That's right. That's where the Ares comes in. Rather, the cores that are the source of its power.
So that's why Void made a beeline straight for it.
Our battle had already begun. You just didn't know it. And hence, that slimy bastard threw the first punch.
Nagi, we'll need a strategy if we're gonna pull through. I mean yesterday.
Quite. I'll reach out to Maurice at once.
Thanks. And we won't be able to make it without help from all the other races. Everyone, your orders. Until we have a strategy in place, attend to your usual duties.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Al, seeing as you're unemployed, I'm conscripting you. Go lend your buddies a hand.
Sounds more like being press ganged.
Call it what you like. You gotta earn your keep.
Fine, you win.
Alright. There we go. Al, it's just Al. Okay, Duelist Plus. Hello. Look, Bad, I love the Ares dearly, but it's a temperamental beast. For one, all its plating is custom made, so I can't equip any other weapons, armor weapons. And as you're aware, nobody can pilot but me. But if you can work around that, he'll pull his own weight and then some. People have been dressing up Al to celebrate the, hero's return. Some said you can even buy his outfit in shops now. Wow, people really do love Al a lot. Say, when we dress up as him as well? Come on, I'll race to the shop. God, okay. That's a lot. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any more quests. I think, yeah, it's literally just awesome. Ares Overdrive? Legion Overdrive system. Yeah. I already heard this. I guess they don't expect you to have the Ares, I don't know. Overdrive effects increase accuracy and evasion, increase damage dealt, short cooldowns, and skill appendage healing. Okay. You have your Ares Prime equipped already. Yeah, maybe I should have left the quests. I'm gonna have to grind out Affinity. This is gonna be fun. What? What do you mean you have Lau's custom sniper rifle? Oh, you are the Black Knight. That is like better. But I think for the sake of this is no longer X anymore. When I say like I'm not playing this like I would play Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm playing this like wait, do you have headgear that I'm not looking at? No, you don't have any headgear. Okay. A good jogs body wear. Yo! No, I'm keeping this on so I can customize your ground gear. Lau's custom sniper rifle. Really? And keep you having... Okay, hold on. Recently acquired. Yeah, you keep that. It's a longsword class. Alright, what are the new arts you said you had? Hercules Blow deals weapon damage plus lower HP equals higher damage. Okay. Okay. The other one... Howling Soul. Boost melee attack, range attack potential, revives a random incapacitated ally. Really? That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck. Nothing crazy here. Alright. Does he have an affinity mission? It's probably not going to show up till I finish the extra story, if anything. Interesting, we're not even thinking of, like, saving the world. We're thinking of escaping it. Alright. Okay. Hello? Wait.
Hey, just stopping by. How's it poppin'? Glad to hear it. You better be at the top of your game, considering what we've got to tackle. Okay, that's enough small talk. I'll get straight to the point. Will you spar with me? The way Princess talks you up as her favorite subject, I want to get the measure of you. I heard you even managed to put down the veto once. Thing is, I'm the kind of guy who needs to see to believe. Listen, the only thing that's gonna decide if you live or die is having friends you can trust to watch your back. I have to know if I can trust you with watching mine. That's what I came here to find out ahead of time. So what'll it be? You gonna step up or chicken out? Haha! Fighting words! That's what I like to hear. I'll be piloting my Ares, but I'll let you decide the rules of engagement. You can go one-on-one, skell-on-skell, or you could take me without, if you think you can. I don't mind if you bring your buddies with you either. Team composition's all part of the fun. I've said what I wanted to say. When you're ready, head over to Roof Rock by the East Gate. Ares and me, we can't wait to see what you've got.
I wonder where his hangout spot is.
Slowpoke, what took you? As much as I'd like to launch straight in, it's hard to get amped about a battle with no stakes, right? Right, let's do this. If you can win this match, you get to ask one favor of me. It's only fair, since I picked this fight. Call it a bonus. Well, got something in mind? Whoa, whoa, hold the phone now. You're really telling me to hand over Ares? Like ripping a babe from its mother's arms? Just to be clear, you won't be able to pilot him without your real body, you know. You sure you still want this? Damn, you're a real character. Might even give Princess a good run for her money, you know.
This is the only time the intro to the second half of Black Tar is being played. It's never actually been played in game. What?
Fired up about it. Though, if you really want to take Ares from me, you better believe I'll make you sweat blood for it. I want you to give me all you've got.
Oh shit, it's time. Hello? Is this thing on? Am I all alone? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Please wake me up. Not to sound cliche, but this world sucks. Alright. Okay, that actually did hit it. I was wondering if we could even hit it, to be honest. Looks like I'm hitting his leg, so it should be fine.
You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! 0, 0!
Okay. Sorry, I've heard Black Tar plenty of times. I don't need to hear it again.
Starlight Duster! That's frozen!
Does he have fucking funnels? Fuck me. I can do it if I start with, I absolutely do it if I start with my usual setup. Give me a moment.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind.
I'm smart. Oh! He even fucking commented on it, despite not even being engaged in the battle. Crazy.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind.
Show me what you're all about.
Let's get going. Bring it to me. Ghostwalker.
Shield mantle.
You have fun with that.
You ready? Overdrive. Here I go. Climber. Ghostwalker. Just stay on this.
Okay. That one attack really do not. Thank you. Alright. Coming back in. Not me,
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr!
Onward, into the fray.
Show me what you're all about.
Let's get going! Bring it to them! Essence exchange!
Shield back.
You ready? Here I come!
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Hold still!
Nice from up. Blade flurry.
Primer! Heroic
Primer.
Primer! Astro Librium! Ghost Walker! I am Essence exchange! On my mark. You ready? Hold still! Ghost Walker!
Okay.
Astro Librium! Overworld! Frozen! Next shot. No holds
Easy.
You ready? Overdrive!
I need that. Sorry. If you say so. So you're dead, dude.
Ha! So you can walk the walk. Whew. No wonder the princess took a shine to you. Seeing you go toe-to-toe with Ares like that, no one in the Force could do that. I heard you suffer from memory loss. You sure you weren't one of the elite? Not that it matters. Safe to say, you proved it. You're a fitting addition to the heroic pantheon. To be totally honest, forget watching my back. I'm tempted to hand Ares to you right now. Unlucky, though. You fell just short of the mark, by a whisker. Now, chill out. I'm not breaking my promise, okay? I'm just crossing my T's here. Listen, if you want to pilot Ares, there's something even more important than a real body. Can you guess?
Of course Liz will like that.
Wrong. Nice try, but it's not what really counts. It's the heart. The will to live on through it all. The urge. What it is love. Have you got it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you. Hey, don't feel bad. You show promise, and that's worth a lot. Someday it'll fall into place for you too. What I say goes, period. For the record, I'm not just blowing smoke. I've got my serious hat on here. You've managed to win me over. Now prove it to me. Show me it wasn't for nothing. Okay, future hero?
Finally, a quest that doesn't interrupt the fucking end of a Melancholia by my side. Howling Soul. Sorry, Liesel. I still don't have that, so there's probably one more affinity mission. Okay. Ah, shit, dude. He's got like no BP. This is gonna be fun. 108 for both of the TP arts. That makes sense. Perhaps 0, 0? Does that do anything? Increases T. Yeah, I want the TP boost. Sorry. That has to be that one. So where's his other? Is it also in here? Okay, okay. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna stop the recording here. I'm gonna go take a toilet break and I'll be back for the next part. Alright, see you in a moment. Oh, not what I meant to do.